All right, Laura Gaka Beka Picker Feed, man. This is Hype TV podcast. The Jiwa Katpi will ball Hype TV sports. And you'll born the Ridwan. Mubarak and was one between one. When top songs Makat sounds one Shimas and Tiana. Thank you to really Champions League man. You'll be sharing saying Kana and Titam Kana one hour be song. Match and Mass you'll be sharing saying guys. But the focus you'll be sharing be on Chelsea the Blues against Barcelona the Catalan Giant at the Stamford Bridge now be song. Young got saying can't tell as well. Match final boy sharing saying yes and pam don't we think cannot really um the momentum share don't govern that within these two clubs and sharing based on both clubs in Leher so never set to get the three maximum points then check up to find among on a better position in the kind of Champions League table as well. Karuguba Kacheka Butibu playoffs, Kanye that automatic qualification into the round 16. So Mubarak, yeah, never so much Mubarak Beola.
Also.
It be like weekends for yellow man, never champion. The Wella, in Kamali Vapunuma is superior Dikane, Ula.
Oh,
As
definitely.
not, he should be sacked or he should be remain.
Oh, when they land to see in a single game, I don't care whether Champions League, Premier League, any other competition. When they can lose a single game, they should sack him.
La.
Yeah.
Chelsea, Hansi Flick, Barcelona. First of all, I combine 11.
So combine
11, yes.
Oh, it's simple. I don't think we'll have. I mean, like so goalkeepers, right? Joan Garcia, Robert Sanchez. In
Yes.
terms of distribution, Robert Sanchez very good, but
Okay.
in terms of shot stopping, I'll go for Joan Garcia. So Joan Garcia in my post. At right back, that will be Jules Koundé.
Yes,
Yeah,
Koundé.
Koundé against Gusto
Gusto,
Be
yes.
James. The way Chelsea Dika be standard run as a
back,
red back
yes,
because rotate bamba. Normally in big games they use Resi James. So in terms of quality or in terms of previous performance like consistency, I would have gone for James. But even no, it's Resi James because right now the way Koundé season when his performance is not really that stable. So so Resi James at right back, center back, two center backs, right?
Yes.
So Barcelona have Arajo Kubasi and the Mala Kubasi into like solid guy, but Arajo to make some kind of mistakes. Alongside Chelsea defenders, they're having a lot of bad season. You understand?
Okay.
Maybe I would have didn't Levi Cowell Dame, I would have considered him, but
Yes.
I'll just go for Arajo once again. So that's two center backs, Arajo and Kubasi, right? Left back, hey,
Cucurella Balde, very tough one.
yeah, very tough. But Cucurella is a proven one against big boys. Man, he has been he has really downward. So I'll go for Cucurella. So
Okay. Soon.
two midfield pair, and I'll go for Caicedo Pedri. You understand?
Yes.
Because
Pedri
number
is
6,
out
number
for-
8. Yes. So Pedri,
is
why, man?
doubtful. Yes.
Eh?
Don't talk
Doubtful.
for him,
But
yes,
so
yes.
like if he's doubtful, let's just say that Obian may understand. So
Yes.
I'll go for Pedri and Moises Caicedo.
Caicedo.
That's my two. As at number 10, Femi Lopez, Biane.
No.
No,
Dani
okay.
Olmo,
So
yes.
that will be Daniel Olmo and Cole Palmer is not a must. So let's just go with Daniel Olmo because Chelsea back a standard number 10 as it stands. So I'll go for Daniel Olmo. Then at the right wing, definitely I'll be choosing Lamine Yamal over any Chelsea player on the right wing currently.
Okay.
Understand? Top there, Lewandowski or Ferran Torres against João Pedro. I'll go for Lewandowski. And at the left wing, Chelsea players, the problem is that Chelsea players, but never stable. You understand? Rotations, is always coach or rotate. So you cannot just judge them. Apart from Caicedo, constant.
Consistent,
You understand?
yes.
But the rest. So this one, I'll give it to Chelsea. Any of their players because Rafinha Baba not stable. So you can't go for them. Oh sorry, Rashford bien. So I'll go for Rashford. So
Okay.
it will be Lewandowski, Rashford, Lamine Yamal, number 10 position. Then Olmo, then Moises Caicedo, Pedri, then of course Resi James, Cucurella, Arajo Kubasi, then goalkeeper Joan Garcia.
So 4 players from Coca Chelsea make into the
Oh,
11,
definitely.
yes,
Simply because the Palamba Bora players
Okay.
is just because of consistency, you understand? the Mala coach ma like he's like rotating them a lot, and apart from that, injuries behind me, so you cannot just determine like how to determine when they big game man. So that's why it's that way.
Combine 11 at Chelsea players man boy come on bring your eye conco no to entry my first 11 be combine 11 because then can I the season but so players man never should have proven that they are just the best then they cannot combine 11 it's fully Casedo and Cucurella Bella bring your eye conco no to make my combine 11
right opposition ma Jules Kounde has been really terrible in some games. Not consistent.
I would choose Kounde over Reece James on
in terms of what? In terms of performance,
in terms of everything.
Season where in terms of performance,
James is known here, my player, the drip man.
And
Julius Kounde.
It's not about drip. Active football, you are not dripping.
I will always choose Kounde over Reece James or Malo Gusto. That's just the fact of my matter. So Chelsea
in terms of proven nature, against big boys, Reece James over Jules Kounde, you understand? Season one, Jules Kounde has been really like in some games he has been very terrible, especially against PSG, UCL.
James Munyela season, that fantastic.
James Borote through me, but anytime when it be Chelsea lineup, he's very solid. I could point out Chelsea like Reece James so bad games.
Combine 11, and you are entitled to your combine 11. I'm also entitled to mine.
Okay.
Can you Reece James will never make a chance into my combine 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Cucurella Caicedo.
Yes, Bukonko no Tonye players need to consider. Bogo consideration.
It's not about consideration. Bukonyan magare players, man. Those two in those respective
your consideration. Yeah, come as Antaba.
Okay.
So what should I expect from tomorrow? Can Enzo Maresca outclass Hansi Flick at Stamford Bridge? Last time Barcelona had that chance, that bridge was in the year 2016-2017 Champions League 16th. That year maka kwa tuwa kamesi da Jofika Chelsea na just look at that Kuruma. 2 goals kamesi da kadambe da nyiwango ka Chelsea da people gan. Can Chelsea do wonders tomorrow at Stamford Bridge against Barcelona?
So that's if Enzo Maresca even nang mom. Let's just put it that way. Because season one the mala games are bien I couldn't expect room no movie tangents or go auto can like rotate to squad maza. Katam for me since last season even on the Champions League conference league ba. Oraka standard players, you understand? Ora rotate bam. Utonme Premier League with this crop of players. Ka Amazon China ye Reece James like or even mere season or by anytime he's called upon. Yeah, I mean like he does his best. Even to Tony game a lot of games season what to Caicedo kana from bench man. So the Molorica was starting 11. But aside that both clubs they are very good right now. Understand? You might have your maybe personal reasons, but in terms of both respective legs man and the positions they are both on. But that be a second. Of course, Chelsea Nadica that I mean like good run in the like in the UCL, but my individual players. I think the only aspect Chelsea need not worried about is that their backline, especially like center back position in mind. The pressure to Jean so they crack like a lot under pressure. And if players should be managed to clicky if they are on their bad day, they like the affected Chelsea, especially Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez couldn't to be it's as if better than Massa and only him cannot handle Barcelona midfield players, man. Especially when like very technical and sometimes in terms of aggressiveness, they are not that aggressive, but in terms of bit technicality, man, it is very good. So the only place I'll be worried for, I mean like, or I'll be worried that Chelsea Banato Sargo or Chelsea cannot handle Barcelona is Bella backline, man. You understand? But in terms of like football, especially mentality level of both coaches, man, it is very high. You understand? None of them will settle down for his team to lose. That's it. But in terms of maybe demands, how and if you want to demand the sham or my own mentality share over no okun against big club like I don't understand. So if we can against Enzo Maresca will show your respect on the field of play. You just come out and play him with that kind of thing. And I'll be hoping to see Chelsea break that that Barcelona highland.
Yes.
Always sometimes you remember that Hansi Flick should tone down on that highland. But so now we so also could normally. And let's see what's happened because until you are there are some games don't always like go for that highlight. You understand? If when I could make a mistake, one pass from Enzo Fernandez to Joao Pedro will like break the whole Barcelona team down. And we've been seeing Chelsea, but wingers they are really doing well, especially Estevao or Pedro Neto. Any of them on good day they can tear any defender apart. So on the other hand, let me Rafinha. I don't know whether on maybe me, but let's see. Those guys who they are very, very dangerous, especially in the big time. So it will be like well exciting game. I don't expect it to be one-sided game. You understand? The next pick like Chelsea and Zara I'll be very surprised. Come out and play. Highly be in 10 but I don't expect it to be a one-sided game.
Yelma Heat. Yes, Samuel Heat. Catch Chelsea. Barcelona san Saspa Bridge Mazo. Think can I tell you Chelsea's team Shabamala. Truth to be told, Bunyangama is reckless. You know, their back is shambolic.
Is it the center back?
The center back man. It was solely Cowell. When Dangmalan also, you know, one non that good into Canaba, but only Dangman. We are not seeing the consistent Canabanyangman. Tosin is not, you know, that proven defender. Choloba, you know, is someone, you know, who is trying to, you know, prove to others he better. Mala Ogwa Dina in game match Yanga. But the shield I don't know Chelsea fans when you're Panata Kana backline. But the only side Chelsea advantage and Cucurella side on that player, very fantastic player. Cucurella Sakam in Yami sometimes we could say Cucurella is someone. So come on, Uncle 100 times you still come on. Come on you to tackle.
It's very surprising because first season for he was totally bad. First starting like on that Chelsea in his starting days like I could like no, so maybe he has learned a lot in his now a proven guy, and especially Eurosman do sparkle, then he just bought on that momentum.
So come on, Kukurela is someone, you know, I believe so much. And I want to see, you know, the competition between him and Lami Yama, how, you know, they are going to be tearing now each apart. And kind of you know, he's expecting to, you know, play very well against Lami Yama now. So Tinyanya, Osana, Omi Lami Yama, then see in Changsham. Inside you know, ilan sa champion exam to start. So I bet right side man, not deal with now, you know, that match setting. To me, the mala coach Madika come on constant right back. You know, Gusto and so you never show come on sometimes to Tarabet. Then nunca when start to Gusto. I foresee Gusto to say, you know, play very good game. But Resi James man. Come on, la play then no come on, Kasaka ko dear dangma, you know, dangmala right back ma, or de kuto gurka, gustun, you know, so the better position for James to play them for and then Chelsea, you know, so Chelsea Jenny be humiliated by now because
I would trust to be dang like dang
yes.
So initially and James could John highly fully catch kana all immediate game is performing. You understand that kind of playing?
Against so
it's not against Kunde. It is a Miyomi. You understand? He's so often on like
can make him point one Africa and so yeah, you know Chelsea. Coach Majene Barcelona Sakana and Tidio Pozole. Then he must start with Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto is the better right back, no, to match 1-on-1 with either Rashford or Rafinha. Once Queen starts like as well. But Sanchez when I don't find Marco Sanang, Omo Lewandowski go tear that player apart. Lewandowski also could be disaster, but can it 2 goals at Stamford Bridge. But players so got no coach and starting at Estevao man because Chelsea fans man, you know, they are making us a lot of points that Estevao is better than Lime. But I pray that Maresca will hear, you know, my plea to start Estevao ahead of Pedro Neto. Katinyanya Omelam Yamal, you know, who is, you know, damn much influential. I don't kind of big games blow. But behind some big shows, but soon Then Pedri can I'm very worried for Barcelona because
so
Pedri, you know, Pedri Nedian Biane, Chelsea would have suffered, you know, for facing Barcelona. But nonetheless, Dani Olmo is there, and in terms of ball control, man, he's there. Also Frankie De Jong, very fantastic player, very fantastic player. He's also there. But and you know, start Garcia, Eric Garcia, so that going to untap Chelsea players na parenta kana sunsuna ko taba boot for boot. But to no got Chelsea gbanyela bambe a very deadly players the likes of Pedro Neto very sharp João Pedro
Garnacho.
Yes Garnacho but Chelsea abwana ne bo Barcelona na maya Maresca ya ne Palma is injured Zondaps press conference the Palma is back on the grass and and I started kicking the ball so and if Chelsea want to risk come on bien force ko nwe you to ashare them Jonathan Nyanga they will regret it.
It's not about risking one the way varsity Chelsea Barcelona fan. So if you are not scared of them but so can you turn away in varsity
no I'm
initially you
are just looking for Copa
you are scared so
I'm scared Palma is not fit nonetheless
when you know fit
no nonetheless he should come he should come and play.
Okay so like initially in terms of other year about Gusco Jesse James, Jesse James, we've seen him against the big boys. You understand? We've seen him against the likes of Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, we saw Jesse James against Vinicius Junior, and he did absolutely well. Jesse James, he should be out for like 1 year. When it could now or immediate game, but they could start to. He's going to give you 10 over 10 performance. You understand? Both attacking wise and defensive wise, and we've seen it. Kunde wunde to be near backing on wunde to be near tracking back from Lamine Yamal. He suffers a lot. You understand? Mostly the anything like Jules Kunde near game like game shall carniela or mitra stubborn winger. Couple Lamine Yamal and Kanata Pozo Cabo overload la gaima okuton me ball. That's one thing. And Pedro Neto be like Pedro Neto or any person when they start, he's not going to stand there to Jules Kunde to come and like pocket him. No. And if initially Cole Palmer when they love now Cole Palmer, as we all know, sometimes he drifts to that right wing. Like he's just a cut across player. So Amazon in terms of gameplay or in terms of quality, Jesse James is better than Malo Gusto, especially in these kind of games. You understand? Yes, Gusto against PSG in the Club World Cup final, he did very well. No one is denying that, and he has been really outstanding this season. But in terms of proven, like someone well proven, in terms of Jesse James is better than him, and in terms of even individual quality, Jules Kunde kind of season where he has been really bad or even not good. He's not at his level.
Whatever it is, whatever it is. You should expect a very good game from FC Barcelona because Chelsea saying you see they approach the use against Paris Saint-Germain. Chelsea that's the same approach they're going to use. Chelsea trying to get more but to control ball, they will come into this game with a simple mind. Let's punish them with their high line. Simple. Let's punish them with their high line. And I foresee this game to be a game Hansi Flick is going to show us why he's really called Hansi Data Flip because he's going to show us what he's capable of doing, what he can do to the big game, with the big giants and the kind match Karamapulo. But I'm still going to say then they look at Chelsea Barcelona penny kwale. As a Barcelona fan, then they look at Chelsea FC Barcelona. Shave my hair. I'm saying this on record. You're in the Chelsea the Blues. Say the Barcelona. You're penny kwale.
Okay.
So this game, Barcelona is going to beat Chelsea hands down, not less than 3 goals. Lamine Yamal is going to be there, the fantastic player on the day. Iborwe, you won't say any Barcelona game, man. And so we should expect something from Marcus Rashford. So 3-1 can win. Today Chelsea, ban say it's Barcelona, penny because Chelsea could do Barcelona on any day. Chelsea poor pound,
So the last time Barcelona fans in that underrated Chelsea, they humbled you really well.
But not this time around.
It's not about not look, On a quiet note, Barcelona, you conceded loads. You understand? And if initially, Kolpama would they love now? Kolpama alone can, one single pass from that Barcelona midfield, it can shut the whole Barcelona defenders out.
It's not granted that Kolpama is going to be starting this game or he's going to be part of the match squad. It's not granted yet, you know. It's just rumor. So come on, no point yet. My Barcelona sanya labansi and penalty Chelsea pam. Kamachma Suona Kabula Kaba saying for the Mazo. You want some born enjoy ball and set your game up winning. Trying to support the FC Barcelona and then a Kajana TV. I don't know if 90 minutes fan. Match ma umadesa kujinchansha. So sabe zone swai. So sa uzwara swara. Kama Liverpool no you know kama sangwa bana uzwara swara ma. Perla you know na champion ga metron. So my final words we got to qualify.
So initially momentum predictions, you understand, because not I fear, you understand, they are both clubs. Manu you have to know so we win, you understand, because just on the other hand is our small boys, you understand, England small boys, they are not really that great.
Chelsea fans small pregnant. It's like they fear Barcelona. You know, if you think we are so bold like him, yeah,
it's not about the fear, Barcelona.
They fear us.
Started when one year, then Chelsea born about Varsia. Big, you said it.
Where I drawn the calculation of 5 2.
You said it. I'm
Mubarak Damaka, Martin and Chelsea. Subscribe for all our social media handles for exclusive sports content. Assalamu alaikum. Bet Chelsea, it is an Sasba Bridge Mazo.